Okay, good morning, students. Today we are going to learn how to perform the experiments in R programming for data analysis. So, you want to perform any experiments in by using R programming, you need to open R Studio. Here, this is the picture of R Studio. In this R Studio, there are different types of pans. This is source code window. This is console window. This is output window. These are the history window. Whatever the operations you have performed, you can show those operations. Here, the experiment we are going. Let us explain how to perform the experiment by using R. Here, the experiment title is vectorized operations using R. So first of all, what is the importance of vectors? Vector is nothing but one kind of array. Many operations in R are vectorized, right? Meaning that operations occur in parallel in certain R objects. Here, the simple example I am going to explain. Uh, when adding two actors together. So here you need to create two actors. After that, you can performing arithmetic operation for adding of two vectors. Here you want to create that program. Go to File menu, select new file, click R script. Right? Otherwise, here the command prompt you can directly type the code. So here use the comment line by using hash symbol, vectorize operations using vectorized operations using R. Using R. This is my experiment title. So first, what should I do? I need to create the vector. So I want to create the vector uh, in R language. Simply use the object x less than symbol, hyphen symbol. This is left arrow. Then use starting number and ending number of the vector. Next, another vector. I am going to create by using different method. 6 colon in starting letter 6, uh, ending is 9. In between, the numbers are stored into the vector y. So then, after that, I am going to perform the operation adding of two vectors. How I am going to perform? Want to take another object z, then I can add x plus y. Here, Z is my another vector. X is previously defined post vector object. Y is second vector object. Here I am going to performing arithmetic operation. So I want to know the result of Z. So this is my simple program for performing arithmetic operations by using vectors. I can simply click the run button. So what output you are getting? Object Z is not found. Object Z is not found. So but we created the Z here now. So, you can find here and you will get the result. So why you are getting the error for executing the same program in R script? So R script we are unable to directly use the vectors. We use the vectors with the help of function. You want to performing any operation in R language, you need to require at least one function. Here in this R script, we did not use any function. That's what the system will generate a error. So you can directly uh, create the vectors in command prompt. Then you can directly print the vector value of A. So you will get the addition of two vectors result. So this is addition operation you are going to perform by using two vectors. What should we did here? We create two vectors, then uh, create another vector to store the values of vector 1 plus vector 2. Then we will get the result. Next, by using vectors, we are going to performing matrix operations also. Matrix operations are addition of two matrix or subtraction of two matrix or division of two matrix. Here you can take 2 by 2 matrix or 2 by 3. So you need to give the column and number of columns, number of rows. Uh, what matrix you want to create, what operation you want to perform. You want to perform addition operation with 2 by 2 matrix. You can take two matrix. You can store each matrix values into one vector. So here we are going to perform the vector operations by using matrix. Here I am going to create one a vector that name is called x. So I am going to use the function matrix of what are the vectors starting number and ending number. It means the vector elements are taking from 1 to 4. Then size of the matrix. You want to take 2 by 2, 2 columns, 2 rows. So this is matrix X, vector X. Then you can create another matrix. Matrix is the function of by using vector element with the help of rip, rip function. Rip is repetitive. How many times you need to store the vector element? N comma 2. These are my vector elements. By matrix. To use the method RUT of what are the elements we want to store. N comma 4. These elements are repeatedly stored. So, comma, what is the size of matrix? How many rows, how many columns you need to require. Okay, here matrix X and matrix Y vector is created. Then you are going to perform any type of operation X into Y to show your multiplication of two matrices X divided by Y. Here you can perform division of two matrices X plus Y. Perform addition of two matrices X plus Y. You can perform addition of two matrices X minus Y. You can perform subtraction of two matrices. If we want to write this program by using other programming languages, the same program you are going to write by using other programming languages, you can write the lengthy of program. You can use iterative statements, you can use arrays, you can accept the element, you can read those element by using loops and all. So those adults are removed. You can simply represent the vectors, you can simply represent the matrix elements, you can perform any kind of operations. So this is the importance of the vectors. So here today the vector, how to perform vectorized operations by using the R language. The session is completed. Let's going to practice your exercise program.